damn this fucking microphone. Alright! Hello, everybody! Hello, Doors Mainstream, click here. Welcome back to Limbus Company! Last time. Oh my god, we had a lovely party, but... yeah, it's nowhere near over. Jia Qiu and by Xiaobai, I think that was her name. God damn it. Have told us that yeah, shit's going down because in the period between when she wins the contest and when she's actually confirmed is essentially a free-for-all that other wings could just come in and swoop down and just try to take each corp for themselves because the Heisho are all standing down because there's no actual hierarch. And also, it looks very likely that they're gonna try to get Xichun to swallow a worm, which will turn her into Jamu, and that's really not good. Hello, Raj. Hello, Adaji. Welcome to the stream. So, we better get there and protect her with our lives. The second battlefield. Let's go.
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보여서는
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
I wonder if we're gonna see the Drunken Master again. Are we gonna fight him again? Because these are his minions.
다음에 다른 부스에게도 같이 해봐줄래? 영상을 만들면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
How are you getting such a high roll, you fuckbird? Seriously. See, these are basically Shue family's moves, yeah. God. Alright, good. Nobody got staggered.
이걸 잘 이용하면 좋은 결과로 이어질 수 있을 거야.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
숨통 끊기.
Oh, yes! Oh, God, I love Ryoshi. Hello, Agus, welcome to the stream.
저희에게 유리한 상황입니다. 이대로 승리까지 이끌어가 보도록 하죠. 어떡?
Nice, fast.
가스가 아무튼 놀라운 한 방이네요. 아직 죽지 마.
Hello, Hongski, welcome to the stream. Do you really think I'll finish it tonight?
놀랐어? 좀 수상해.
직전의 공격처럼 개체에게
I don't know. I have one more. I think it's gonna take 2 more streams. I've heard things about the final boss that whoever it is insanely hard and everyone's expecting a nerf. It's not impossible, really. Wow. I will definitely change the title of the stream to something more climactic, if that is the case.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Oh, the last boss was already nerfed. Okay. Oh, if they were already nerfed, then it should be fine.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요? 올바른 방법으로
I mean, I also
대처하는
fought Jia Qiu post nerf, and he was still pretty tough. Nope. I remember what happened with Don Quixote Sr. Oh god. That stream, I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks to that fucking stream. Oh god, no, no. Oh god, I do not want that to happen again. That's why I think I might make the final boss in some stream.
정출할게요.
Oh, thank you, Hunsky.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는 데 성공했습니다. 앞으로의 전투
이거리는 충분해.
이대로만
너한텐
계속하겠습니다.
알겠지만
Nice, Roja.
제압 개체에게 큰 피해를 준 것 같아. 기후팀의 직원다운 완벽한 공격이었어.
너희를 부리는 자의 이름을 대라.
So tell me, who's your master?
너하고 너 전장을 아는 눈빛이군.
You two, you've been in a war, haven't you?
부정할 필요 없지.
No need to deny that, I suppose.
그게 아직도 티가 나나?
You can still tell, huh?
전장을 기억하는 덕에 다른 것도 잘 알지.
And I learned many, many things in my war.
이를테면 네놈 같은 잡졸들의 입을 열게 하는 수백 가지 방법이라던가.
How long is it going to be until Outis? Because we have Ryoshu and Rousseau, so it's going to be like a year and a half until we get to Outis. I can't wait until we confront her PTSD. Seriously. Yeah, it'll be like a year and a half until we get to Outis' Kanto. A few hundred ways to convince a grunt to talk, for example. Oh my god! My god! Thank you so much for the membership! Alright, time to get back into Limbus. Okay, is Endless Limbus crossover. A Narcan crossover. Just kidding, I'm being overly hopeful. Nice. Thank you so much, Void.
아쉽게 되었군.
Too bad.
그렇다면 내가 입을 다물 방법은 딱 한 가지로 줄어든다.
Because unlike you, I have but one way to keep my mouth shut.
Shit. The man who appeared to be leading the soldiers stabbed himself in the chest without hesitation.
스스럼 없이 자결할 정도의 이름이라.
Who is his master? Yeah, there is an Arknights crossover. Ryoshu, Faust, Merceau, and Outis. That's it. That's it, Void. Just those four, and then we're at the end of Inferno. Yeah. And the order is Ryoshu, Merceau, Outis, and Faust. Yeah.
대단한 무게를 가진 인물이라는 뜻이겠지.
His master must be a formidable individual. Zenless? I'm not sure. I don't play the game, so probably not. Zenless seems very, very lighthearted.
혹은 밝혀져서 안 되는 정보가 새어나갔을 경우 심리를 조작해 처리하는 충을 썼을 수도 있겠네요.
Like I don't think any Hoyo game crossover would work. Oh, another worm. Oh no, it's an Amna worm still. Or it could also be that he was under the influence of a suicide worm. An Anamna worm that activates on an information trigger to manipulate the host's psyche to take their own life. Damn. Noticing that there was a previously unseen, serious look in Honglu's eyes, we forged onward. That was a very short one.
있는 좋은 공간이 됐고. 다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
Oh, that's cool. I'm so glad you enjoy it, Blade. Yeah, just 6 more nodes. Those who do not decide. Who are we fighting? Let's see. Oh my god, we're fighting the thumb. Oh, you know what that means, right? We're gonna get thumb IDs later in the season. Woo! More guns for gun team. For gun poise team. Pierce poise. As opposed to slash poise.
Oh shit.
방금 것은 위협용 사격이었습니다.
That was a warning shot, sir.
조그맣게 욕한 거 다 들었다.
I heard you curse under your breath, see?
저들은
There.
상급자에게 거짓말을 하는 건 예의가 없군.
How disrespectful of you to tell such a bald-faced lie to your senior.
실례했습니다. 대가를 치를 수 있게 도와주실 수 있습니까?
Apologies. Please, I humbly beg for your assistance in my absolution. Yep. Just reintroducing the thumb's ridiculous shtick right here.
못할 것도 없지. 혓바닥을 내밀어라.
From Ruina. The thumb has not changed since Ruina.
Of course. Present your tongue.
Gah! I don't know, Polymus. Like, 2 characters in Penacony absolutely died permanently. That's for sure. The incomprehensible exchange between the pair was soon followed by the sight of a severed tongue rolling in the dirt.
엄지로군.
The thumb.
저 녀석은 혀가 없어졌으니 제가 말하겠습니다.
The thumb in the thumbnail. I gotta get my sister to make unique thumbnails, but that is she actually volunteered to do that, but that is such a Herculean task. I feel so bad asking her to do it.
Please allow me to speak, as my partner no longer has the means to do so.
관리자 단테와 그 일행 그리고 가봉님께서는 이곳을 지날 수 없습니다.
Merceau, a thumb ID would absolutely fit Merceau. Absolutely.
Your present company, including manager Dante, their companions, and Master Xiao Yu, may not pass beyond this area.
뭔가 호칭이
What did you just call Honglu?
상황이 상황이니만큼 지금 저 녀석은 LCB 수감자 홍루가 아닌 가시 가문의 보구로 대하고 있는 거다.
Given the present circumstances, they're treating Honglu as Bao of the Jia family and not a sinner of the LCB.
분명 가문의 도련님이라는 신분이 엄지의 말단인 솔다토로 보이는 저자보단 명백히 높은 위계일 테지.
They didn't void. It's logical to assume that the young master of a prestigious house ranks higher than a soldato, or just grunts of the thumb.
그럼 혹시 비켜달라고 하는 건
Well, can Honglu just ask him to move then?
소용없어. 저 새끼들은 말로는 존중해줘도 적을 봐주진 않거든.
And showing us respect now don't mean shit. They won't let us through.
듣기는 들었는데 정말로 계급이나 위계 차이에 엄청나게 집착하네요.
I've heard stories, but I didn't think they'd be this fixated with ranks and hierarchies. It's almost
기괴할 정도로.
to the point where it's just plain weird. Like a freaking comedy act if it wasn't so gruesome.
언더보스께서 이곳을 지나는 사람은 전부 적으로 취급하라고 명령하셨습니다.
Please understand that the underboss has ordered us to treat anyone passing this area as our enemy.
본래 아군이었던 그렇지 않든 간에 보이는 대로 처분을 명하셨지요.
Hello, Gal. Welcome to the stream.
Our orders were to execute all individuals attempting to do so anyway, including our former allies. So I implore you to please turn around and leave this place.
돌아가 주시지 않겠습니까?
We would greatly appreciate your cooperation.
그건 곤란한데요.
Sorry. We can't do that.
그렇다면 전력으로 상대해드릴 수밖에 없군요.
Hello, Jill. Welcome to the stream.
Then I'm sorry to say that we have no choice but to stop you by any means necessary.
뇌행. 그놈이 매복시켰군.
Lei Heng. He must have set up this ambush.
이딴 식으로 나올 생각이었다면 처음부터 결과에 불복할 놈들이었나.
They were prepared. They weren't going to accept any other result than what they had in mind anyway.
림버스 컴퍼니의 등급과 그 부서인 LCB의 입지를 고려하면 수감자인 니놈이 뇌획님의 이름을 감히 입에 올린 것만으로 혓바닥 아니
Taking into account Limbus Company's standing and LCB's position within their organization, you, a mere sinner, mentioning Master Lei Heng's name is a crime punishable by the removal of your tongue.
아래 턱제로 부서뜨려도 모자라겠군.
No, your punishment will begin with crushing your lower jaw.
아이 뭐 역시 솔다토 따위는 제 분수도 파악하지 못하는군. 내 놈 혀가 100가닥이라도 모자라다.
I shouldn't have expected a trivial little thing like a soldato to know his place. You don't have enough tongues to lose for this disrespect.
이놈들에게는 원하는 답을 얻지 못할 것 같군.
We're not getting anything out of them.
상관의 명령에만 죽고 사는 꼴통들이니.
These idiots will jump off a cliff if their superior told them to do so.
오티스 씨가 좋아하는 군상 아닌가요, 그거?
But aren't they usually your favorite kind of people, Otis?
한때는 엄지의 방식을 전략적으로 높게 치던 시절도 있었다.
There once was a time when I used to think highly of their strategic decision to maintain such a rigidly stratified hierarchy system. Yeah, it could be insignificant fool. Sinclair is not here to translate.
지금은 그저 판단이란 걸 하지 않는 머저리들이란 걸 알고 있지만.
But now I know it was never a strategic decision at all, but a brainless obsession of idiots who refuse to decide for themselves.
대가를 치른 후에도 계속 그따위로 말할 수 있는지 두고 보지.
Let's see if you can keep babbling like that when we cut off your tongue.
나만 믿고 답에 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
I love how... Ah, yes! AoE right off the bat! Oh wait, are they tremor?
공격은 좋았어.
They're not poised.
보면 좋을 텐데.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 흑두드려 패.
Wait, they're tremor and burn.
니네들 기분이 좋아 보인다. 뭐 재밌는 거라도 봤어?
What? That's a wacky ass combination. That's a wacky ass combination. It's a... Damn. Tremor and burn.
흑승류, 빈박질 중.
나만 믿고 답에 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
Damn, why is everybody fucking up? Here we go.
헤어내리. 그림자 속으로 가.
Oh, that was nice.
기체들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가 보자. 조금만 더 힘내자. 이제 정말 개체의 제압까지 얼마 남지 않았어.
None of them are dead yet, huh? Damn, how is so much hopeless? So much is hopeless.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
불쌍하게 울고지마.
좋은 결정.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 지금 알겠지만. 제압 개체에게 큰 피해를 준 것 같아. 교육팀의 직원다운 완벽한 공격이었어.
Jesus Christ.
적출할게요.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데. 깔끔하게 보라.
불쌍하게 울고지마.
어머, 놀랐어?
개체가 유리한 조건에 놓여 있는 것 같은데 더 꼼꼼히 관찰해 보도록 하죠.
There we go.
흑승.
Finally, thing where we can mostly attack here.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는 데 성공했습니다. 앞으로의 전투도 이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다. 상태가 좋지 않은 직원이 있다는 건 알고 있습니다. 애매한 동정심은 버려주시겠습니까?
헤어내리.
거쳐.
There we go. Finally getting back an advantage here.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 지금 알겠지만. 좀 수상해.
아무튼 놀라운 한방이야.
완전히
Nice, Hongyuan.
제압 개체 하나를 처리했습니다. 남은 개체들도 같은 기세로 처리해보죠.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
숨통 끊기.
Yes! Ah, yes, I love that.
개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
승부처.
방금 공격
예상
다음
깔끔하게
다른
몰았군.
다시 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
완전히
Ah, we got it.
저번에 약속한 거 안 잊었지, 죽은? 그 외에
Alright.
임무를 성공적으로 100번만 수행하면 죽은?
Yeah, rush it with the AoE.
벌써 다 쓴 거야? 말도 안 돼. 이건 약속이랑 다르잖아.
Those who do not decide to. Ah, a pure fight node. Oh yeah, that's right. How did that happen? God damn it.
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면 이제야
의외로군.
잠깐.
의외로군.
어디서?
명을 받듭니다.
언제든지요. 새로운 배달
사우철.
작전 호출. 입감.
연구 보고 회의인가.
이 경로는 숨어들기 나쁘지 않군 그래.
요즘 고민거리는 없어? 혹시라도 일하는데 힘든 점이 있다면 언제든지.
Now that's what I'm fucking talking about.
막아내지 못하리. 틈새요. 효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 멀겠지만.
저 부표처럼 흔들리는 놈이 제1 사냥감이겠네요. 가서 끝장내죠. 목을 콱 물어버리자고.
I don't know it, but we're definitely gonna learn more about her kid and what happened to her child. She probably is gonna go into her whole past and everything. I'm really excited.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
이런 예상 못했나?
Hello, Orchlangala. Welcome to the stream.
우리 쪽에 유리한 환경이 되었네. 잘 됐다.
적출할게요.
Oh yeah, no, we're totally gonna see her sword. Her sword is probably the Aleph eco.
다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시 해볼래? 영상을 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라. 좀 투성네.
Hello, Unixers. Welcome to the stream.
직원이 있습니다. 적에게 간파되지 않게 주의하도록 하죠.
불가 위약. 막아내지 못하리. 틈새요.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는 데 성공했습니다. 앞으로의 전투도 이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다. 승부처다.
거쳐.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그릇 두드려 패.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
결투는 끝나지 않아.
Melting Love was sadly a backer abnormality, so I don't think we can legally see Melting Love or like things like Army and Pink ever again.
헤어내리.
Sadly.
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가 보자.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작사를 내놨어.
좋은 결투.
상투성이네.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
Oh, nice.
아, 이런. 아무튼 놀라운 한방이에요.
Oh my god.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
깨우치시길.
There we go. Alright.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Hong Lu will probably get censored ego eventually. The heart. Oh, it looks like we're finally going into that temple.
이런 임무는 뱀 중에서도 내가 제일이지. 이것도 지하인 거지?
Oh no. Oh shit. I thought you were fighting Jia Qiu out at the front. What the hell? Hello, Ride. Welcome to the stream. We're still underground, right? The space sure as heck looks like the outside.
인공의 조명이나 가히 야외라 착각할 만하구려.
An artifice light. Yet one may easily mistake this to be a land under a real sun.
We should be getting pretty close, but...
네. 누군가 이미 도착해 있군요.
Yes. Someone has beaten us to it. There was a small hill in front of the bridge leading into Tiacon Temple.
시춘이의 사병들이네요.
No! Oh god, is Wei dead?
They're Xichun's mercenaries.
Look at that gun. Oh my god, Final Fantasy VIII. It's a gun blade. Oh my god. Shit, damn. What an incredible design. He has such an incredible character design. There was a small hill of bodies. All of them mangled and broken to the point we couldn't even tell how many of them there were. Yeah, he looks horrifying. If you've ever played Yakuza 0, he reminds me a bit of Nishitani. On top of this hill sat Lei Hung. And the heavily wounded figure in front of him was... Oh shit! Oh, there he is! Oh god, no! Oh, that's a... Well, there's our first fucking death. Oh god. Where's Xichun? Wait!
이번에도 면목 없습니다.
We don't ever seem to meet in fine circumstances, do we?
이게 어떻게 된?
What happened?
아따 늦었네. 심심해서 좀 놀고 있었어.
Ah, damn. Y'all are slower than molasses in winter. I was just having some fun. For y'all decide to show up.
야는 승계가 끝날 때까지 죽치고 기다리려고 그 시기하고 있었던 모양이야.
Looks to me this boy was just gonna park his ass right here. To the Ascension hullabaloo wrapped up.
예전에 흑수 말 대가리 휙 들어가더만 복 빠진 게 별거 없구만.
You know, I was kinda excited about this showdown. Given that he's supposed to be this adept of the hay show, pony branch or whatever. He ain't hot shit without that poison in him, huh?
잠깐, 왜 여기에?
What's he doing here?
작전대로라면 뇌행은 지금 대관원 앞의 전장에서 가치오와 대치하고 있어야 했다.
Yeah, Jia Qiu was supposed to fight this guy. Oh God.
Our plan was to leave the matter of Lei Hang for Jia Qiu to deal with at the battlefield by the front gate of Hongyuan.
술을 읽혔군요.
They saw through the strategy.
자로라는 자를 우리에게 붙이겠다고 하는 건 이런 돌발 상황에 대한 보험이었군.
And it seems that Jia Qiu sending Zelu alongside us was an insurance for this exact scenario. As if on cue, Zelu arrived. She was covered from head to toe in blood. I could easily guess that the blood wasn't hers.
에헤이.
I'll be damned.
시방 길이 두 개가 뚫렸다 이 말이야. 한 짝은 비밀리 끌어치고, 어? 토끼가 기어들어온 게좀 저밥인데.
Y'all are telling me now that there's two ways to get in here. One's a secret entrance, sure, but... Huh? That rabbit hole she crawled through seems mighty narrow to me.
엠변 이런 길이 있는 줄도 모르고 먼 길로 뺑 돌아버렸네. 아 여기는 지도도 없어? 나이 묵을만 처먹고 미아될 뻔했지요.
Ah, shoot. Had I known there was a direct passageway, I would have taken that instead of going all the way around this goddamn maze of palace. Ain't you got no map lying around in here? Would have been darn embarrassing to get lost at my age.
어디 내 식구들하고 인사는 잘 나누셨는가?
Well, did y'all say hello to the boys out there?
잘 보내줬지. 역시 니놈이 복병을 숨겨놓은 것이었고.
We sent them on their merry way to the afterlife. So it really was you who set up that ambush.
아유, 아그들이가 거시기야. 아직도 정신머리가 없어야. 나가 참에 단지해야겠다.
Listen here. We all gotta understand that they're still greenhorns, huh? Still got much to learn and all that. I'll give him a stern talking to.
Hello, Meteor. Welcome to the stream.
당신도 누군가의 의뢰를 받고 이곳으로 온 거겠죠?
I assume you're also here at someone else's behest, right?
가주 승계를 막거나 지체시키려고요.
Either to prevent the Hierarch ascension, or to delay it for as long as possible.
원래는 가시춘 가가 들어가기 전에 먼저 잡아볼 생각이었는데 내가 조금 늦어버렸어.
Well, I was gonna catch that Xichun girl before she went in, but I missed my window.
야, 뭔 대단한 뜻이 있어갖고 그 시기하러 온 것 같더냐?
Ain't nothing more to it. Y'all are talking like I showed up to make some big statement or some shit.
그럼 이미 실패하지 않았나요?
Then doesn't that mean your mission's already failed?
돌아가서 지자리에 앉아야 끝나는 거 아니야? 그 전에 잡아 죽여버리면 그만이지.
Nah, girl's gotta head back up to the main house and park her ass on the throne to wrap up her ascension. Me? I just gotta catch her before that.
흑수도 그래야지만 움직이나 보네요.
So the Heisho won't be mobilized until she physically sits down on the throne.
니야,
Say,
여기는 위아래가 없는가?
the concept of man is alien to y'all.
뭔지
Shit, right, the thumb.
너는 무엇이라도 됐다고 나한테 겁도 없이 질문을 막 갖다 붙이냐?
Real disrespectful of y'all to sit there jawing, shooting the breeze with me like I'm one of your buddies.
저 한 가지 여쭤볼 것이 있어요.
Excuse me. I've got something to ask.
그래? 뭐 가시 가문 보옥 도련님쯤 되시면은 나랑 채통해도 거시기하진 않지.
Well, alrighty. You can mess about you with the mighty Jia families. Got enough clout to talk to my face without making things awkward.
보시오. 말.
Well, yammer on then.
웨이 씨를 죽이지 않고 계속 붙잡아 두고 계시는 이유가 있으신가요?
Is there a reason you haven't killed Mr. Wei just yet?
보통 그럴 때는 말이죠. 협상을 원하시더라고요.
This setup you have here makes me think that you'd like for us to negotiate.
협상.
Negotiate. Hot damn.
림버스 컴퍼니급에서 나한테 협상이라는 말을 쓰니 조금 이상한데.
Negotiations usually done on equal ground, ain't it? Kind of funny yield from Limbus Company to call it that.
틀린 말도 아닌게.
Oh, heck. I guess you ain't wrong.
그래도 쪼까 애매해. 좀 새끼가 너희들한테 얼마나 중요한지 가늠이 안 돼.
But here's the thing. I just ain't got a clue as to how important this son of a gun is to y'all.
목숨줄은 간당간당하게 붙여는 놨는데 이게 뭐 협상 테이블에 올라는 갈란가. 흑수필두라고는 해도 영 쪽을 못 숨게. 다른 주박이라도 붙었나?
He's still breathing, that's for sure. I don't know if it'll be any good for a negotiation. Being a Heisho adept don't mean much if you can't do shit, don't it? Got some kind of weird curse on you, son.
Speak. Salu, who's been standing beside us in silence the whole time, suddenly spoke up. What do you want? Her voice was so deep, cavernous, and sincere that it almost made me think that she really was going to give him whatever he wanted in return for Wei.
그 말 한번 야무지게 잘하네. 그래. 이라고 운을 띄워줘야 나도 거시기하겠지.
You got a real convincing voice, don't you? That gets me in the mood. I'll tell you what.
그래. 나가 원하는 건
Yeah, well, what I want.
제일 성가신 토끼
Damn.
이놈이야.
I want you, you pesky rabbit.
설마 자로 씨의 목을 내놓으라 하는 건
Don't tell me you want Salu to die for.
아니야. 내가 그렇게 양심이 없겠냐?
Of course not. I ain't that shameless.
그럼
Then.
딱 한 번 열어.
Let me cut you up. Just one slice.
그러고 나면 돼지든 살든 나랑 한 따까리를 하든 적어도 이놈은
Damn.
Don't matter what comes next. Bite it. Don't bite it. Fight me. Don't matter. Take a single cut from my blade, and I'll hand over the fella.
Damn, he is fucking nuts. Hello, Kachoka, welcome to the stream.
아하 눈깔 그리 뜨지 말아야. 나도 그런 스토리 있는데. 네?
Ah, come on, girl. Don't you look at me like that. You know how this is. I've been in this business long enough to know.
정정당당한 승부 결투. 뭐 이러면 얼마나 좋게. 근데 상황이 상황인지라.
Fair fight. Duels. Love 'em. Would love nothing more than to do 'em. But things being what they are, it's a no-can-do kind of situation.
피차 고용된 처지 아니야. 할 건 해야지.
We're both hired guns, ain't we? You know we gotta do what we gotta do.
알다시피 검은 토끼 너랑 나는 상상이 겁나 안 좋아서 말이지. 예?
You see, honey bunny, I ain't so sure my odds are going up against a direct counter.
내놈 여전하고.
Shithead. You haven't changed.
그립이야.
That's so.
저자에게 베어지면 반드시 두 동강이다.
He'll cut you in half. Guaranteed.
죽인다는 말을 길게 둬. 그 혓바닥은 닳지도 않나.
Just admit you want to kill her. Doesn't your tongue ever get tired of being a part of you?
가치우 밑에서 배운다는 제자들이라면서 뭐 성가신 기술을 배웠다든지.
Ain't you one of them students learning stuff from Jia Qiu? I tell y'all been using some kind of strange technique from out yonder.
From the outskirts?
신이라고였냐? 요상한 기운 같은 거를 몸에 감아본다제? 그러면 강화 시술맨키로 단단해진다던데?
Shin, was it? Using some energy projection technique, right? Apparently you become tough as augmentations, they say.
그리고 그 신을 요령껏 모아서 힘으로 바꾸면 빛거리 같은 것이 몸이나 무기를 감아불고 그게 망이라지?
Is this like the Project Moon version of hockey? It sounds like it.
And you convert that shin or whatever into strength to make light rings around your body parts or weapons, and that's supposed to be Mang. Am I right?
내가 여직 그 요령을 터득하고 있으니까 한번 보자고. 그래도 아직 감이 죽지는 않았는지 망 하나 정도는 감을 수 있냐?
I've been trying to learn how that thing works. Been waiting for an opportunity to test it out. Pretty sure I can make one Mang by now.
나도 너가 하는 거 구경이나 해볼라.
Hello, Walter. Welcome to the stream. It's the light rings. Yeah, we saw that. That's what gave her that huge shield. Yeah, from how it's used, and it seems to be only like super high level people can use the whole Shin power system. It feels like the Project Moon version of hockey from One Piece.
I want to see you try your own against mine. See?
Lei Hung looked at Zelu with a shit-eating grin. We don't know Zelu. We're barely even acquaintances. There's no way she'd risk her life for people who are essentially strangers. Hello, Nito. Welcome to the stream. Virgilius has 3 rings and Damien has 7 rings? Damn. Yeah, Damien is clearly a Paradiso fight, for sure. And what about Wei? Do they know each other? Still, Sudari's as close to her as he is to us. And it might sound cold, but even we're not really that close to Wei either. Yeah, we don't know him that well. We just know he's important to Xichun. I can't bring myself to ask her to risk her life like that. He's probably not kidding either. Hello, Sparkleborn. Welcome to the stream. Lei Hung's surrounded by at least a few dozen bodies, but there's not even a scratch on him. Wei used to damn. Wei struggles to speak through labored breaths. But his eyes tell me that he's already accepted his fate.
I only need...
아가씨만 무사히 보내주시면 됩니다. 이 불상사는 오로지 제가 제대로 주위를 살피지 못한 탓.
I only need my lady to be safe. This catastrophe was entirely my fault. If I'd pay more attention to our surroundings.
저마저 없으면 아가씨에게는 아무도 없습니다. 부탁드립니다.
She won't have anyone when I'm gone. Please, keep her safe.
Instead of begging for his life, Wei asks to look after John Xichun instead. Oh god, no, he's sacrificing! As he's always done. Is Wei. Zelu looks at Honglu. Important to you. Truth be told, Wei probably isn't all that important to Honglu. Wei was Jia Qiu's loyal follower, and that was pretty much it. Honglu has said he hadn't interacted much with him back in Hongyuan either. I imagine that Honglu would probably rather not see the people he cares about shed any more tears. He'd seen more than enough of that since the annihilation of the Kong family. And that goes for us too. Can we really cut him off just like that? We hadn't talked to him very much. We spent a pretty significant amount of time together. And quietly we've grown to care more about him. We learned more about who he was, about the kind of person his master, Jia Qiu, was. Whenever we ran into them in all kinds of odd places, we were happy to meet them. I really wanted them to do well. We didn't want either of them to die. They were the first allies we'd ever made of our own volition. No matter how short-lived that alliance was. Allies that lived, too. I hope they stay alive. If we let him kill Wei here, we'd be adding another regret to our pasts. Knowing that we'd let someone down again. As we are reminded every time we meet Saude and see her subtle yet noticeable sadness. I think Aldous is gonna have some kind of... like... there's a ticking time bomb, a Chekhov's gun, about Aldous and Saude's partner. Effie. I think Aldous permanently killed Effie without realizing it, that Effie could be cured. Because she was used to doing that during the war. And I think that might come to something later on in the story. If Saude ever finds that out. We'll blame ourselves. We'll resent our weakness. We won't stop thinking about how we could have prevented this if we were stronger. We've died and killed countless times on our journey here. But death is the kind of force that swoops in our moments of dejection. Should remind us we can never get used to it. Speak. I know we can't save everyone. I've seen enough deaths of our friends, allies, and those who could have been friends to know that. There wasn't any reason Wei should be special. I wasn't making some promise with myself to never let anyone remotely close to us die again either. But Hong Lu,
저는 웨이 씨가 죽지 않았으면 좋겠어요.
I want Mr. Wei to live.
그리고 다시 볼 시춘이의 모습이 슬퍼하는 얼굴이 아니면 좋겠어요.
And I don't want Xichun to be sad when we meet again.
물론 자로 씨가 제 말을 들어주실 이유는 없겠지만
Hello, Karada. Welcome to the stream. I know you don't have any reason to listen to me, Zulu, but... Okay. Uh-oh. Zulu didn't even let Hong Lu finish. She strode up to Lei Hung. Cut me down, Jia Qiu.
Very well, Maison.
지금 뭐하는?
Wait, what are you? Oh no, he's doing the Meng. Oh god. Flame bursts forth, raising Lei Hung's intimidating Podao, then rises into a raging pillar of fire before a single ring of light materializes around it. On the other hand, a warm, comforting light, presumably the same light Lei Hung mentioned earlier, began to radiate and shimmer from Zulu's body.
뇌횡 엄지의 카포이자 동부십검 중 하나 전력으로 가르겠다.
I am Lei Hung, Capo of the Thumb, one of the 10 Blades of the East. I'll now cut you down with all my might.
Do you intend to cut me with your tongue? And as though on cue, Lei Hung slashed at Zulu's unmoving body with a diagonal cut. Ah! Sheer wind pressure and the heat from the slash is powerful enough to push some of us back. But... oh, yes! Strong enough shield. Zulu was still standing, silently as she had been.
아무리 대갈통을 안 노렸어. 이거 두 동강이 안 나야.
Ah, diggity. No, I wasn't going for the head. But it's a miracle you managed to survive that hit.
단단하기는 허벌나게 단단하네. 그 신이란 거. 손바닥이 저릿저릿해.
That shin thingamajig's one mighty sturdy thing, ain't it? My hands all tingly.
그래 봐야 단단해졌다 그거지. 보이지 않는 것도 아닌갑소.
Well, it still ain't quite invincibility, is it?
죽지는 않았다. 그 정도 아니겠는가?
You're barely hanging on, ain't you?
Oh god, no! Oh god, it's delayed! Blood burst from Zalu the moment Lei Hung asked, and
차로 씨,
Miss Salu!
Honglu ran up to Zalu to stop her fall.
차로 씨,
Miss Salu,
왜 그러셨던 건가요?
why did you?
충분했기 때문에
Because it sufficed.
소중하다 생각한 사람의 슬퍼하는 얼굴을 보고 싶지 않다고 했었던 그 대답.
The reply that you did not wish to see the one you cared deeply for. Sad. Salu continues resolutely despite the gushing blood.
이것이 내가 배운 인자, 나의 협, 즉 인협이다.
And that is the true humanity that I have learned. My path of justice. My humanity.
뒤는 맡기세. 시계.
I'll leave the rest to you, Clock. This woman who had not even exchanged a single word with calls me a friendly nickname. When her own life's on the line.
성가신 놈 하나 치워본 게 인자 좀 속이 시원하네.
Oh, way! Finally got that annoying bunny out of the way.
약속은 지킨다. 저놈도 내가 한 입으로 두 말은 안 하는 놈이란 걸 알지. 순순히 배인 것 아니겠냐?
It's comforting seeing that we have these really powerful allies like Jia Qiu's group and Bari.
Alrighty. I'm a man of my word, and she knows it. That's why she let me cut her up so good.
With that, Lei Hung kicked way in our direction.
놔고 가라. 한 서너 달 새 빠지게 재활시키면 두 발로는 걸어다닐란다.
Take him. 3-4 months of recovery, and he should be back on his feet.
그 목숨줄이 여기서 끊어지지 않는다면 말이지.
Well, if you survive me today, that is.
도련님을 데리고 가서 전문을 열 거지.
You're gonna take the young master and get that door open, ain't you?
그럼은
Well, then.
Lei Hung begins walking in our direction, cracking his neck.
어디 한번 와보소.
Y'all ready to go around?
저 철암사 안에서 승계 끝나기 전에는 얼추 다 처리어갔어.
Should be able to wrap this up by the time they're done with that ritual thing.
잘 놀다 갑니다.
Come on! Let's dance!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, look at all that HP. Oh god. And he starts with 25 sanity. Oh, yep, burn and tremor. Oh boy. Triple slash. Unit is panic, reset HP to 0. Take minus 30%. Oh god, even rupture. Level 83, he's almost fixer level. Oh, how the fuck can we win this? 83? Oh, I mean, he's almost the freaking color fixer level, I mean. What the fuck? Jeez. What the hell? And flipping coin consumes Tiger Mark round. 10 blades to the east. Again, needing a new pattern, severing slash. So automatic, like, we get automatic slash weakness. Inflict one prey against the target that deals the most damage to the unit last turn. If target is staggered, oh my god. Unopposed attack deals. Oh, unopposed attacks deal plus 30% damage on hit. Oh. Okay, so Tiger Mark round we have to defend. Yeah, I figured. That makes sense. That makes fucking sense. My heart, my own. After using a skill attacking 2 additional ego resources. Okay. Tianji Star Blade. Wait, where's Ryoshu? Mutilated memory. Okay, so Ryoshu gets bonus attack. I can't clash! Look, clashing is not an option. Oh god, so many of my people have fucking counters. Oh god.
습관이 있군요. 매일 말하는 거지만 모든 죽음은 의미가 없습니다. 현실을
생각보다 너무
극복할 수 있는
크네요.
방법을 모색해 주세요.
과연
예. 요만치밖에 못하냐?
Oh, okay, okay.
Shoot. You sure this is everything you got?
He's overwhelmingly powerful. So this is a capo of the thumb, and with the 10 blades of the east. I had to admit it. We simply don't have enough power to defeat him yet. Especially with them coming at us with the intent to kill.
저 검 하나는 언제 봐도 탐나는군.
Hello, Lolka. Welcome to the stream. That sword. Just as enticing as always. I think back to one of our previous battles. Don Quixote of La Mancha Land, who's undeniably more powerful foe than Lei Hung. There's a significant gulf of power between them two. I can sense it. But we're struggling against him so much more. Well, that's because Don Quixote was greatly weakened. Because unlike Don Quixote, this guy's actually trying to kill us. His jocular demeanor seems to imply that to him, this is just another day at work, but he's got no intentions of toying with us. He's going for the kill. Didn't know that could make this much of a difference. There was so much that separated him from the rest of us. His sheer physical strength, experience, and skill, not to mention the powerful armor and the apparently famous weapon. All of that combined into one became a wall that stood between us and our goal. At least, if we can somehow fight on equal ground.
단테님, 다음은 어떻게 해볼까요?
Dante, what should we try next? Hong Lu asked with a slightly exhausted voice, but he's smiling still. That's strange. Hong Lu's never been the first one to ask the questions or share his opinions with the rest of us. He'd reply to others' questions or share a few detached observations when we were at an impasse, but Hong Lu. It's probably a bad time to ask him this, but I had a burning question that needed to be answered. Why did you ask that? I mean, what I'm asking is, whatever I'm throwing at him doesn't seem to be working, and, well, it can keep bringing you guys back.
알 것 같아요. 무슨 말씀이신지.
I think I know what you mean.
하지만 저도 잘 몰라요.
But I really don't know why I asked. That was an odd thing to say, but Hong Lu's expression did not seem confused or complicated at all. His eyes carried that sense of freedom, of someone looking far off into the distant horizon.
꽉 닫혀 있던 방 안에 아주 조금 창의 틈이 열린 것 같아요.
I felt the window open slightly ajar, in a dark, stuffy room.
먹먹한 소리가 부드럽게 풀어지고 어디선가 바람이 기분 좋게 불어들어와서
Muffled noises have finally found a place to go, and a pleasant breeze has drifted through my room.
어느새 그 바람이 저를 조금씩 흘러가게 하고 있었나 봐요.
And it carried me away to someplace else, little by little. His eyes focused on me.
그러니까 제가 단테님의 생각이 궁금해진 것도 물어보고 싶어진 것도 그 바람의 탓이 아닐까요?
Maybe that wind is why I became curious of your thoughts, and why I asked you about them, Dante. But I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what more I can do to get past this monster.
단테님,
Dante,
제게 이번 일을 어떻게 할지 맡기겠다고 하실 때
when you said you wanted me to make the decision,
이런 고난을 예측하셨나요?
did you expect that it would be this difficult? No, I didn't. Not like this.
그렇다면 제가 순탄하게 일을 해결할 것이라고 생각하셨나요?
Then, did you think this task would be nothing more than a breeze? Of course not.
하지만 제게 선택의 기회를 맡겨주셨죠.
But you gave me a chance to choose for myself anyway. because I had faith that it was the right thing to do. Huh?
이미 아시는 거죠?
You already know, don't you? I didn't have a clue as to what Honglu was gonna do, but I believe that his choice would be correct. That's why he...
단테님이 지금 어떻게 해야 할지 모른다고 하셔도
Even if you feel lost, even if you're not sure of our options now, Dante,
저는 분명 또 다른 방법을 떠올리실 거라 믿고 있답니다.
I have faith that you will be able to find a different path.
제게 흘러오는 바람이 그쪽을 향해 등을 간지렸거든요.
That's what the gentle breeze whispered to me as it tickled my back. That's why Honglu trusted me. Very well then. Oh, we got a new thing! Oh, yes! Let's see. Under mercy, all Chesed! All shall be made equal. Yeah, this guy is way stronger than Ricardo. Under mercy, all shall be made equal.
What in tarnation?
By entering a contract with me, the sinner's strength will raised up or dragged down to a similar level, despite the disparity before that. If we're in an unfair fight, all we need to do is level the playing field.
뭘 연병을 해서 샀는지 몰라도 갑자기 재밌게 만드는구만.
No darn clue just what happened. You sure are keeping this interesting.
너랑 내 힘을 고만고만하게 만드는 갑네. 그지야?
Some kind of trick to bring me down to y'all's level, huh?
저같이 사긴 하구만. 뭐막 밀리면은 있는 거 없는 거 다 갖다 써야 안 나갔냐?
Now that's mighty unfair. Oh, when the going gets tough, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
딱 덤벼라, 에?
Alrighty then, let's keep this rolling.
그래서 단테님 다음에 어떻게 하실지는 정하셨나요?
Does that make his level equal to ours? So, have you decided what you want to do, Dante? Damn, imagine using that in Mirror Dungeon Floor 10. Yeah. Time for round 2. Alright! It still says level 83. Cheset's Mercy averages the offense level and defense level of all units. After the Cheset effect activates, allies gain 3 offensive levels and 6 defense levels. Oh my god. First time unleashing effects. Cheset's Mercy lasts for the duration of this encounter. Woo! Ah, fuck yeah! Let's do it. Now we actually stand a chance. All this music. We don't want Outis to clash. Let's dance.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게. 웃음 통끝
끊기.
비효율적인 공격이었습니다. 보안이 대체에 관한 기록을 제대로 펼쳐보지도 않은 직원이 있는 듯하군요.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한테 조금 멀겠지만.
쪼가하는 총알 까박까올 놈들은 아닌가 보네.
You only half bad.
결국은 나약한 자들이나 듣고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다.
Keep making it worth my bullet
조금 더 가치
fees.
있는 걸 추구하는 고수 아니겠습니까?
Ooh, oh, that looks bad. God, this OST!
불가 위약 막아내지 못하리.
돌아올 서 있으면 목 떨어진다.
Okay, 52 damage. Could have been a lot worse.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Oh, look at you, not having much sanity. Look at your low ass sanity.
눈에 바로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보여서는
Alright, let's see. Let's have Ryoshu take that one. Actually, no, Faust can do it. Where's Artis? Oh, Artis is first here for some reason. God. Oh, this OST is just sending me.
헤어내리.
Hello, Warmar, welcome to the stream. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, now Unbreakables. Let's go.
준비를 철저히 해놨습니다.
He still does 50 damage with his even when the coins are Unbreakables are done. I can't even. I do not want to know how hard that'll hit.
상담에서 알려준 대로 잘했어.
So close to the stagger. Oh no.
깨지 말아야.
Tangle Cleaver. Damn it, stop scrolling. I want to read. Beastly instinct. God damn it. I want stop it. Stop scrolling. Can clash the skill regardless of speed. Unit does not become staggered before it uses the skill. I see. Consume all inner string stack. Clash lose gain power. Oh, we really want him to lose this clash. Alright. Damn it, we can't use Contempt Awe. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't be a clasher. Let's see. There we go, Aldous. You can do it. Fuck yeah.
먹을 콱 물어버리자고. 흡!
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Oh shit. Only 8 damage.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만.
That's more like it. You got me fired up.
불가 위야. 나가지 못하리.
Let's go, Ryoshu.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
Fragile, this guy. Alright, I think we're... Oh, never mind. I was gonna do healing, but... Time to go all out!
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
숨통 끊기.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했습니다. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게
쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Oh, look at that big attack!
이 거리는 추워. 너한테 다시 해봐줄래? 알겠지만.
Oh, Roger! Woo!
능력은 좋았어. 이대로
God damn it.
해보면 좋을 텐데.
많이 따가울걸요? 일단 베이면
Oh, that's... Oh, he lost 1,000 damage there.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서
Oh, oh, Savage Tiger Slayer.
완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Oh, this is his ultimate skill right here, isn't it? Yeah, this is his ultimate skill here. Alright, let's see. Savage Tiger Slayer's perfected Fury of Blades. Clash regardless. Consume all inner strength. And you want to basically beat the Clash. Alright, makes sense. Outis! Let's do it again. Oh, it's only favored, eh? Damn it, everyone's favored. There we go! Sun Shower got it.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
I'm gonna break all those unbreakable coins.
쓸데없는 관심 필요 없다.
방금 했던 공격은 매우 효과적이었어. 하지만 아직 부족해. 다음 공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록.
Alright, 200 overall. Yeah, I knew somebody would get staggered from that. Alright, Faust. No, we can't heal! Fucking hell. Merceau, can you heal us? He can't either. Okay, well, Honglu took a lot of... Okay. And now, all of a sudden, he's 10,000 times stronger. Seriously? There we go.
자, 어쩌겠지 잘 생각해보라고.
보라고 서 있으면 목 떨어진다.
Seriously?
방금 건 엄청
I won the clash!
그 고통과 미움을 똑같이 적에게 돌려줘볼까?
것들이 목지에 온다.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
How did he do 200 damage on a clash lose?
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아.
따가울걸요? 일단 베이면
놀라운
상처에서 안
영역이네요.
떨어질 테니까.
적을 완벽히 파악하고 있으신 거군요. 저는 봤어요, 관리자님. 죽어가는 직원의 간절한 표정을요. 제 교육이 부족했던 걸까요?
Seriously.
보라고 서 있으면 목 떨어진다.
내가 죽어도
What?
예훈은
시방
인력의
큰거 하나
손실이
쓸란게
발생했습니다.
뒤져서 흥깨지
실책을 따지기엔
말아야.
상황이 좋지 않으니 서둘러 가보죠.
Oh, it's this bullshit again. Oh, you motherfuckers. He's got goons to help him out. We don't because of the stupid yellow. Oh, jeez.
너냐?
Oh, come on!
바로 해주시죠.
시계 돌리느라 고생 좀 하겠다. 야. 뭐 잘만 싸워보면 좀 덜 아프게 되살릴 수도 있어.
I did not have enough for garden. What are you talking about?
교전 시작합니다.
떨어진다.
혹시 너희들 중에 매뉴얼을 제대로 안 읽고 온 사람들이 있는 걸까?
아직 세상엔 궁금한 것이
이상한데.
직원 하나가 더 이상 움직이지 않아. 잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네. 그런 표정이야? 마음이 벌써 약해진 거야? 고작 이런 걸로?
돌아올 서 있으면 목 떨어진다.
그들이 저 살려줘.
괜찮지? 담당자가 역시 필수.
분명히 늘 빛나고 있어.
God damn it.
아, 당분간은
I really hate that.
기어야겠군.
발광할 시간인가?
I really hate that it doesn't tell you that.
이것도
Like,
지하인 거지?
man, seriously. A very good attempt. Yeah, right. And we gotta go through this bullshit again. Alright.
그렇지? 잠시만. 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답이 않아서.
Yeah.
흑수면 뒷박질 준비. 잠깐만 기다려.
치명상을 입은 직원이 있군요. 매일 말하는 거지만 모든 죽음은 의미가 없습니다. 손실을 극복할 수 있는 방법을 모색해 주세요.
와, 방금 건 엄청 고통스러웠겠다. 그 고통과 미움을 같이 적에게 돌려줘 볼까?
Alright.
요만치밖에.
다들 힘이 솟는 것 같네요.
There we go.
지금 달려들면 딱 좋겠어요.
Yeah, the turn one is only for the story, yeah. Seriously? Seriously? What the bullshit is this? Oh, fuck this. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. There we go.
고개 숙이고 기어야겠군.
시험해볼 기회구려.
이것도 지하인 거지?
이만하면 순항이죠. 바람도 딱 좋네.
헤어내리.
And now I gotta wait through this again.
과연
제대로 해. 그대로 죽어버리면 날이 탈탈 거잖아. 나를 나쁜 새끼로 만들려는 거야? 와, 방금 건 엄청 고통스러웠겠다. 그 고통과 미움을
He actually got hit it.
옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도 눈에 바로 저보다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지. 저 진짜 아프겠는데. 야, 괜찮냐?
치명상을 입은 직원이 있군요. 매일 말하는 거지만 모든 죽음
요만치밖에 못.
피해를 입은 직원들이 많이 보이네. 걱정하지 마. 내가 지휘를 맡고 있는 팀에 실패는 있을 수 없거든. 있어서는 안 되지.
적출할게요.
개체 약품을 정확히 꿰뚫었습니다.
Yeah, but how do you know when he's gonna use it?
쪼가는 총알 까방 까올 놈들은 아닌가 보네.
다들 힘이 솟는 것 같네요. 지금 달려들면 딱 좋겠어요.
적출할게요.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한테 멀겠지만.
돌아올 서 있으면 못 떨어진다.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
자, 어쩌겠지. 잘 생각해보라고.
숨통 끊기.
숨은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
돌아올 서 있으면 못 떨어진다.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
말이야.
적출할게요.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
맞서보죠.
하고 나온 게
우리들에게
이짝도
입값
달아오르는구만.
하도 별것도 아니잖아요.
흑수묘 빈박질 춤.
돌아올 서 있으면 못 떨어진다.
Oh boy. See, a lot of these hard fights. It's like it takes so long to get to the hard part.
저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
보세요, 강의자님. 다들 역경을 이겨내서 유능한 직원이 되었어요. 저 이번엔 도움이 됐을까요?
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
All right, there we go. Okay.
우리가 우세를 전하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
Okay.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고
We still got a stagger,
모든
right?
걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어? 목을 콱 물어버리자. 이 전투는 승리할 거야.
승부처.
맞디야, 이건 좀 받아보라.
Where did that come from?
이 거리는 충분해. 너한테 조금 멀겠지만.
Nice, Roger.
피해를 입은 직원들이 많이 보이네. 걱정하지 마. 내가
오케이.
지휘를 맡고 있는 팀에 실패는 있을 수 없거든. 있어서는 안 되지.
Seriously? Come on, why can't anyone clash these? There we go. I am using Change of Others.
적출할게요.
Nice, the counter worked.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
이 파도 속에서 움직일 수 있는 무엇이 없나? 으악! 깨어져라!
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
맞야, 이건 좀 받아보라.
So much damage.
많이 따가울걸요? 일단 베이면 상처에서 안
상담에서
떨어질
알려준
테니까.
대로 잘했어. 역시 상담 프로그램을 진행한 건
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
방금 했던 공격은 매우 효과적이었어. 하지만 아직 부족해. 다음 공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록.
What? Who the fuck died? How?
깨지 말아야.
잘만 싸워보면
Uh,
살릴 수도 있지 않겠냐?
there we go. Seriously? Seriously? Seriously?
헤어내리.
Oh my god, everyone's surviving. Oh, thank god, we survived.
보세요.
Oh, right.
다들 역경을 이기고 유능한 직원이 되었어요.
Oh my god.
저 이번엔 도움이 됐을까요?
There we go. That nuke barely did shit. Oh, stupid light blue. Wait, can we only use one at a time? Maybe I'm not gonna chance it. Oh no. No, now we're at this thing again for some reason. Nobody can clash him. Okay, there we go. Nobody can clash. Not a single solitary soul. Why?
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
쓸데없는 관심 필요 없다.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어? 이건 좀 받아봐.
God, there's no way we can possibly win if he keeps on getting higher and higher numbers on his red coins.
방금 파도가 너무 거칠었던 탓에 치명상을 입은 동료가 생긴 것 같아요. 확인해 보시는 게 좋겠는데.
I do not got this. I do not got this. Look, still nobody can clash. Even though I have 45 motherfucking sanity. Nobody can clash. I don't understand why. Man, what is going on? Why can nobody clash? I really don't think I can do it.
위야. 막아내 다리.
돌아올 서 있으면 못 떨어진다.
읽어줄까?
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
흐름을 따라 달려가면 역시
I cannot even imagine how hard the final boss is. If this is, and he's nerfed. This guy is nerfed. And we still have so much damage to go.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
나를 여기까지 모은 것도 징한 일이다.
I'll be frank, yo. Real impressive man to push me this far. Yoshihide. You darn sure should have unleashed that sword if you want to win.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God it's an early end. Oh, God. It's one of those that tricks you.
다리가 없구만.
Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. Oh, my God.
More of a sprinter than a marathoner, eh?
그 요상한 능력도 맞는 건 아닌갑네. 시간이 그까진가 보다.
Your power don't hold up too well when the fight drags on. Time's up.
시도는 좋았는디. 뭐 하수어도 어쩌겠어.
You hit hard, I'll give you that. Shame this is where it ends.
Jia Qiu, save us! But this should have brought him down to our level.
경험의 격차가 유의미할 정도로 크기 때문입니다.
This may be attributed to the gap in our combat experience.
힘이 부치네요.
I can barely stand.
야, 앓는 소리 하지 마.
Oi, no more whinging, lad.
지금까지 해오던 거 잊었냐? 언젠가는 꺾을 수 있어.
It ain't over till it's over, yeah? We'll get him eventually.
Heathcliff encouraged us with his usual bluntness, but it was true that determination was the only thing keeping some sinners on their feet. The Xichun temple is right there, right in front of us, but we can't get past this final threshold. Jia Qiu said that we were the key to stopping this war's powder keg from blowing, but we're stopped by this one man on a bridge between us and the temple. I thought I'd finally found a way to even things out by resonating with the golden bow, but I just don't see how we can get past this wall. Yes! Oh, thank God.
Do not kneel.
A low, deep voice boomed from behind us.
생각보다는 빨리 겨워왔구만.
Well, I'll be. You sure got here fast.
기왕 늦는 거 쪼까더 늦지 그랬냐? 이제 막 요전을 내볼까 하던 치면
You could have just taken your darn sweet time, but you just had to get here and right as I was about to finish him off, eh?
아,
Ah, I see now. Anybody didn't dig that hole for no reason, huh?
이거 영광이네. 전장에서 니놈이 사라졌으면 그것은 그대로 손해인데.
I'm mighty honored you came all the way down here to see me. But I reckon things will go south real quick without you busting heads out there.
내게는 이곳에 오는 게 더욱 중한 일이다.
My presence here took precedence.
이들은 고작 이곳에서 멈춰 있을 자들이 아닐 테니.
For they are not the kind of people who must stagnate here.
그래야.
That's so.
그러면 한번 두어 보자.
Well, let's see that.
저놈들이 다시 이 짝으로 기어 나올 때 버선발로 마중 나설 사람이.
Let's see who'll greet them fellas when they're done with their business.
난지 말이야.
Let's see which of us will get to roll out the red carpet.
언제 한번 이랑 찐득하니 붙어보고 싶었는데 날이 딱 잡히네. 안 그냐?
Always wanted to kick your behind. Ain't this a mighty fine place to do it?
몸이 끓어오르는구만.
Oh, dang. I'm burning up.
Despite Lei Hung's gun club qualifications, Jia Qiu paid him no mind. He looked at Zulu, who was barely breathing. She was slumped against the wall.
자로야, 언제까지 자고 있을 셈이냐?
How long will you remain in slumber, Zulu?
그래 갖고 깨갔냐? 간만에 설찬이 시계 비워버렸는데.
She ain't gonna wake up anytime soon, friendo. I really cut her up good this time.
옆에다 뽀짝 붙여갖고 재워주는 것이 니도 좀 낫잖여. 안 그래?
Why don't I put you to rest right next to her?
Lei Hung's blade flashed with fire once again. He charged like a lightning strike towards Jia Qiu. But Jia Qiu's staff brought Lei Hung's blade to a screeching halt.
형님,
Brother! Go!
내 등의 세력에게 이미 가시춘이 철암사 안에 들어갔다는 소식이 흘러갔다.
Lei Hung's forces have already been alerted to the fact that Xichun has already entered the Tiakon temple.
그러니 승계를 마무리하고 가주가 되어 철암사 문 밖으로 나온 찰나의 순간
Thus, in that brief moment where Xichun completes her ascension and exits the Tiakon temple,
새로운 가주가 흑수를 부리기 전에 가시춘의 목을 치려 할 것이다.
they will attempt to cut off her head right before she gains full control of the Hierarch's Heisho pack.
승계를 마쳐도 지상으로 올라와야만 가주로서 인정받는 의식이 끝나는 것이니
They will use the loophole that the ritual to become the family hierarch isn't truly over until she rises to the surface.
그리고 가시춘이 뒤에 업고 있는 유의미한 세가도 없기에 이런 영문은 다른 가문을 자극하기는커녕 누군가 어린 가주의 목을 베어주길 서로 기대하고 있을 터.
Xichun does not have any substantial foundation nor sponsor who protects her. No family will come to her aid. It is most likely they are simply waiting for someone to kill her in their stead. However,
너희가 들어가고 가시춘과 다시 나오기 전까지
one thing I can give you is that once you enter, and until you exit the temple alongside Xichun,
나는 그 누구도 이 다리 너머로 건너지 못하게 할 것이며 그렇게 가시춘의 목은 베일 일이 없을 것이다.
not a single foe shall cross this bridge as long as I stand. Xichun will survive this day.
그리고 시춘이를 무사히 지상으로 호위하여 가주로 만든다는 거군요.
And we will bring Xichun safely back to the surface and escort her to the seat of the family hierarch.
제 아무리 뒤에 세력이 없는 시춘이라 하여도 가주로 명명된 자를 치는 영문은 어떤 가문도 쉬이 해낼 수 없기에
Indeed, It will be a considerable undertaking for any family to strike down a family hierarch, even one without a foundation like Xichun.
오라버니께서
Oh,
저
Oh,
역시 돕겠습니다.
oh my God, is she coming with us? If that is your will, then I will help as well.
대요? 어떻게 여기까지?
Dayu, how did you?
무엇이다냐? 설씨 가문은 대관원에 완전히 척을 치는 줄 알았는디.
What in the gosh done? I thought the Shui family turned against the Hongyuan already.
모든 설가가 그런 뜻을 가진 건 아니다.
Something about I noticed about Lei Hung, he about his speech pattern is that he's comically polite, which fits the thumb, in that he avoids cursing in like the way like an elementary schooler would, which is very funny. Not all Shui has.
보고라버니, 보츠 아가씨께서 저를 비밀리에 보내었습니다.
Miss Bao-Chai has sent me in secret to assist you.
대관원의 미래 같은 커다란 대의는 잘 모르겠습니다.
I have not come to discuss or pursue a lofty goal like the future of Dagwon-yan.
그저 저도 아가씨도 오라버니가 죽는 것을 바라지는 않아요.
I only wish that neither I nor Miss Bao-Chai wish to see you fall here.
그뿐입니다.
That is all.
내 뒤에 서라.
Then stand with me.
미처 막지 못한 것들의 처리를 도와라.
Oh, she's gonna help Jia Qiu. I see.
Stand with me against the tide and defeat any foe that has made it through.
기꺼이.
Gladly.
고마워. 대요.
Thank you, Dayu.
저 멀리 다른 병력이 몰려오고 있다.
Yeah, Honglu got from the original book. I think he very well might marry both of them. Yeah. Over there, soldiers. A different force is marching towards the temple.
저거 들키는 거야 뭐 시간 문제였지.
You knew darn well this was only a matter of time.
그렇게 자신만만하게 말했으면 한번 딱 막아보소.
If y'all think you got what it takes, just try and stop us. Let's see if y'all can live up to your boasts.
앞으로 가라, 가보.
Go forth, Jabao Yu.
네 진심을 믿는다.
I have faith that your heart is true.
저번에 약속한 거 안 잊었지, 죽은?
Oh my god.
임무를 성공적으로 100번만 수행하면
Look at the
죽은?
look at all
소유권을 벌써 다 쓴 거야?
that damage
말도
received.
안 돼. 이건 약속이랑 다르잖아.
Sea Branch Rodeo is like, I have now like greatly come to respect her. Like, my god. Yeah, Gregor was absolutely tanking shit. He was tanking so hard. Oh, poor Sinclair. Oh, we have a full story node. And then I assume, yeah, I think we might leave it here to the final stream. Oh yeah, it's already been 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll leave it here for the final stream because I think that was a great place to stop. No, yeah, that was a good place to stop. So yeah, we will hopefully get to save Xichun in just 3 nodes. All right, you guys. I will see y'all on Sunday for the grand finale of Kanto 8. That fight was pretty goddamn brutal. Oh, God. It took 2 tries. You know, everyone, people who have watched my streams before, you know I've gone through much worse. Much worse than 2 tries. It took 2 tries, and oh my God. All right, so I'll see y'all on Sunday for the finale of Kanto 8, and hopefully, well, purges shouldn't be too much further after that. So, until next time, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all as sweetest of hearts. See ya.